Hey everybody, Referral AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Total War Attila Age of Vikings Let's Play. So, by the end of this episode, we're going to have to make a choice. And that choice is whether or not this faction is too far gone to save, and whether or not we should just move on to a new faction, or if we should continue to fight this one out to the end. I imagine that this battle that we've left off at is going to be pretty influential in that decision, because this is all of our remaining troops, and as you can see here, they are very war-weary already. They are very wounded, and we are pretty well outnumbered here. So I'm going to fight this one out, and depending how this goes, we might have to decide to go ahead and end this here and move on to a new faction maybe. Or, you know, if we can kind of pull this one out, maybe we can manage to turn this playthrough around. But let's go ahead and dive in. Okay, so I have a couple things going my way in this battle. Obviously, they have us vastly outnumbered. We don't have any melee troops except for the general. And they got to choose the battle setting, I guess. But I have range superiority big time. They don't have any archers. All of their skirmishers are javelin men, so we have range superiority. We also have the advantage of, again, because they initiated this, they have to take the initiative as far as combat's concerned. I can sit back and do whatever I want, so that also plays to my advantage. What I think I'd like to do is try to draw them into some kind of ambush. It's going to be difficult to set up because this is so empty. But if I could trick them, or maybe bait them through here, where the general's hidden, I think that might work in our favor. Actually, you know what? Let's draw them back this way, because I can always flee if nothing else. So we'll hide them in the brush there. And I think that's probably fine. Let's group them though. Oops. And spread them out. And we'll just hang out here until they come. Well, there they are. Let's speed things up. But yeah, we're just going to draw them in. Deal out as many casualties as we can with range. And then we'll get into skirmish mode. And I'm going to try to bait them back into the general. I don't want him to just dive into this, because obviously he's going to get overwhelmed. But if we can whittle them down first and maybe catch some guys off guard, that might change things. So we'll just draw them in nice and close. Unfortunately, I kind of wish at this point that these javelin men were archers instead, but it is what it is, so we'll just kind of make do with what we've got. Looks like they are very shortly going to be coming into range, and as soon as they do, I will put this back on normal speed, just so we can kind of hear the sounds of battle and have a little bit more time to react to things. So they should start firing any second. There we go. That's pretty good. That was like 30, not 30, that was like 20 casualties right there. I'm going to go ahead and put them in the skirmish mode in just a second here. I'd like to deal out some more casualties first, though. Okay, time to go. Yeah, so as soon as they close into range, we're going to fall back. Hopefully we can whittle these guys way down. Yeah, good. We're starting to flee. That's exactly what we want. If we could split them into a couple smaller groups, that would be even better. Let's see, I don't know if that's going to work out. If they continue to skirmish this way and they skirmish that way, it might. But the general is like dead center, so that's kind of an issue. I need to get them back a bit. I can only go so far, can't I? Yeah, I need further and I'm off the map, so I guess that's the end of that. How are we doing? Have we taken any losses yet? Oh, I wish it would show me what they started with. I don't like, it's saying out of 120, but they obviously didn't have 120 when they started. Don't back yourselves into a corner, please. I need you guys to get over here. You guys are going to try to bait them into the general here. Oh, no, never mind. In that case, I need you guys to move over here. Yeah, they didn't play that very well. These guys need to keep their attention. Oh, no, they're stuck. The AI is just so dumb. So dumb. I mean, on the plus side, they didn't send any skirmishers after these guys, so I can deal quite a bit of damage to them. Uh-oh.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Well,
they are trying to take out our general. Defend him.
Don't have a choice now. What's skirmishers? Let's go after them. If we can kill all their skirmishers with our melee troops, obviously that is ideal. Can you not stand there, please? Actually, it looks like they're going after them. Whatever, I need to keep an eye on these guys because they're getting themselves killed. You need to move. Okay, they're done.
Ammunition is spent and it can no longer fire.
Go ahead and leave the field then. Let's see. They're broken. Let's get out of there. Actually, you know what? These axemen are almost dead. We'll just fight it out with them. We are going to get flanked, though. But it's by skirmishers. I don't know that I care. Keep on skirmishing. You guys are a little bit too far. That's okay. Just keep running away. How are we doing here? You didn't flee, did you? Of course you didn't. Let's give them some stamina. What are you guys doing? Go shoot them. Which men are broken? Really? The general's unit? They're hanging in there pretty well. We're not going to do too well against these guys, but let's kill as many of these little trash units as we can. How we doing here?
Enemy forces have struck our general down.
Well, we kind of knew that was coming. Yeah, just take out as many as you can. Destroy some of these units. Oh well.
And running for their lives.
Hopefully not everybody surrenders all at once. Where'd the rest of those archers go? Oh, here they are. Go, skirmish them. Can we even use flaming arrows? Hey, I mean, against infantry, it's not really that beneficial anyways. Please don't break. You guys can totally do this. Just keep skirmishing. I don't know why they're just standing there. Skirmish with them. Nope, turn it back on. Okay. We'll just kind of have to leave this up to the AI at this point. What are you guys doing? Not being useful. There we go. How about over here? Looks like they got those guys to break. Can you get these guys to break? I think they can get them. I don't know how well we're going to do over here. Who broke? These guys? I guess, yeah, I mean, they ran them down. They're pretty well outnumbered there. I'm going to speed things up. Just because, I don't know how long this is going to take, and obviously we're using delay tactics, but we're not going to win this. They fled.
Our advantage has been lost.
Yeah, well, it was lost a long time ago.
Our men flee the
yeah. Well, I think we did about as well as we could have there. Alright, so let's see, they deployed 805, we deployed about 500, and we actually dealt out more losses to them than they did to us. Unfortunately, those losses hurt us more because we have less troops, but, I mean, I don't know. That's our only army, so let's see if we survive this. I don't think we will. Nope. Nope, that's the end of that army. So as if it couldn't get any worse, we have a civil war in our hands as well now. Obviously our general died in battle, people are starving. We lost. Oh, we knew that. So, yeah, this isn't going very well for us at all, really. I could repair this or rebuild it, but can I even afford to? Wow, that's a pretty hefty repair cost. They burned this thing to the ground, didn't they? Well, we need our fields. Let's go ahead and bring that back. Trade. I mean, that would really help, but we can't afford it. I feel like everything in Attila is just like really expensive, and you don't make a lot of money. Like, I feel like the economics just aren't balanced as well as they were in Rome too. None of these are gonna help me, so there's no point. What about here? They are really upset with me. I mean, I need a new army. I can't really afford one. Let's see. He would be free if it were a navy. Well, you're up, dude. Let's reinstate the legacy of St. Albans champions, I guess. And let's see. We can upgrade his armor. May as well. And we can afford more of these guys, so let's do that. We'll take 3 for now. And I think that's pretty much all we can do. So let's go ahead and end our turn. Our research will be done. We'll see if there's anything we can get that'll help us out in the immediate short term, but I really doubt that there's anything that's going to bail us out of this one. Alright, so we're taking some attrition already, which sucks. I mean, we're in our capital and we're taking attrition. Rebellion imminent. Nothing I can do about that. We got flooding now, so even more turning against us. The Hungarians are declaring war against East Francia. Our research is obviously done, and our food shortage is resolved. This produce is at last sufficient. No longer is this province suffering from a shortage of food. Okay. So that's good. That's something. Is everybody good food-wise? It seems so. Let's continue to upgrade. I mean, I really shouldn't invest too much into Canterbury because they're just going to get raided again. But, I mean, it's really my only way out. Is just keep making food. Let's see. What kind of research? I don't know if we have 5 more turns left in this playthrough, so what's the 4 turn gonna do? That's not gonna help me at all. Deep copper mine. Lumber camp, ship mill. Raiding income. Garrison encampment. Let's go for that. Might give us some better units. Not that we can really afford them, but we'll try. We'll do that. And is there anything else I can do with this money? I can build something here. Trading post, water mill. I don't know. Chapel, that's gonna help with public order. Our public order is pretty bad. Let's do that. And then I can't afford the repairs here. Yeah, that's pretty bad. It would be cheaper to destroy this and rebuild it. I can't destroy it. That's interesting. I mean, a manor would be slightly better just because it's cheaper, but the village market, I think, gives me more income. That's a manor. Does it? I mean, what's the difference? It's not going to show me because this is all destroyed. But we have 450 gold left. What do we want to use it on? Huh. All our guys are dead. Let's see. Why don't we give you a... I don't know, we'll make you Marshal of the Army since you're commanding it. And what else can I do? I can beg for peace, I guess. That's really our only way out.
Come, let me hear your talk. I warn you, I have no stomach for the meek or nice.
Huh, well, I'm neither. I just really don't want to continue fighting. They won't even conquer me either. That's the annoying thing. Like, just conquer me. Don't sit here and, like, raid my provinces for forever and ever. Maybe the Danes will let us go.
You have the ear of my people. Do not waste word.
Alright, well, let's end our turn and see what comes of this. Hopefully they don't raid Canterbury again, because then we're just done. Alright guys, so a lot has happened between the end of our turn and what you're seeing now. Basically, the Danelaw, I think it was the Danelaw, yeah, decided to, they conquered one of our provinces. It was hard to see which. And then they besieged Tamworth, which is our northernmost city. But the Welsh offered me a defensive alliance, which at this point I took because I'm somewhat desperate. And they decided to come to our aid, and so we could actually potentially win this battle now. I have this garrison army here, which is, you know, not the best, but there are some decent troops here. So we might be able to pull this one out. Let's go ahead and fight it. And this is probably going to be the last thing we do in this episode, because this is going to take a little bit of time, I imagine. Alright, so we're reinforcing, I believe. Yeah, we're going to be reinforcing, so we can't deploy. We just kind of have to wait it out. Oh, we're deploying from behind them. That's interesting. Let's head over here. Here we come. So what we're going to need to do is get our spearmen aligned quickly. Are they going to turn around? I think they're going to turn around and face me. So what we need to do is I need, like, you guys in a line here. I don't even know if we need to go that wide. Let's go like 4 deep. And then I'll put 2 of them on either side. I will go 4 deep there as well. And yeah. Let's do the same here. And then the general and the axemen are going to deploy behind, and they're going to kind of jump in once they hit my spear wall. And then obviously the archers need to kind of hang in the back because we're already, you know what, if we can get them up front, it'd be worth it, even if we have to send them back like immediately. So let's get everybody like right here, and then I'm gonna put these guys right along the front. No, don't do that. We'll do something like that there, and they'll be the last to kind of bail backward. But I think that's everybody. So hopefully we can get our lines set up here. It's showing me who they're attacking. Okay. But yeah, I think we got everybody. So I'm going to put the infantry units in formation. These guys are going to change slightly as we go. I'll put these guys in a different formation though. No. What happened there? It's 1. 1. Okay. There it is. You guys are going to be 2. Okay. Oh, no. God, I hate the mechanics in this. No. Okay, we have to combine everybody. It's still messed up. What the hell? How do I get rid of this? Ungroup. There we go. Better. Not ideal. My flanks are still gonna get all effed up, but don't see what else I can really do about it. So I'm gonna hang out like right here, and hopefully I can keep them facing me and they'll get hit in the back by my allies. I just wish my army would stay in the correct formation. I guess I can slightly adjust them. Oh no, they're gonna rush me. Hang on, I gotta like immediately get these guys to stop what they're doing. Sure, do that. And I need to close ranks now because the controls in this game are kind of awkward. So we'll do that. And that's not quite right. That's better. Okay. Looks like they're just gonna kind of stand there and trade arrows with me. Interesting choice. We have a slight advantage though because we were already in loose formation. They had to get into loose formation. But that's fine. I'm good with delay tactics. Actually, why don't you guys like run up here and cause some trouble? And if they start to charge, I need to get these guys into I don't know, I can't remember what they call it. Spear wall? Yeah, spear wall.
Missiles ready.
Okay, time to bail. I don't know what they're trying to do here. I need to get these guys back though. We'll go shit, whatever. Whatever. Just need to get them out of there. Actually, what I also need to do is have everybody form up. There we go. Please don't catch them. No, they didn't quite. They got like 1 or 2 of them. Let's see, I need you guys to engage them. Why don't you hop in there as well?
Our ally is attacked. Should we aid them?
Yeah, we will. But if we stay here, we keep them honest. You know what? We can actually move up with these guys.
Battle ready and eager. Get running. Scrappers ready. Get ready.
Let's do that. I'm going to send my archers up as well. Because we've got them pretty much locked up right here. Yeah, pursue them, please. And I'm going to put these guys over on this flank. I'm hoping we can turn that to our advantage. Actually, you know what? They really need help over there. Let's get over here. You're not gonna win that.
Ready for battle. We hunger for blood and battle.
There we go. They're engaged. Let's get you over here.
Our allies have abandoned us.
Who has? Let's see. I need you guys to start pursuing. Just, yeah, get over there. Oh, and you need to be over here. actually go help them out. And you can just kind of get all up in that. But yeah, we're going to flank them here, and hopefully we can bail our allies out of that. Yeah, go ahead and chase them or something. Oh no, they're all starting to flee. Good, we got the enemy general at least. Oh, don't get caught up in that. I wish the archers were smart enough not to run into melee combat. Oh no, our guy's broke. Can you go help them? And you can go after them. You should go help them out. And it looks like we took care of this. So we're gonna win this.
The day is yours.
It's moments away. Oh, okay, so we can end this whenever we want. Let's go ahead and end it now then. Okay, so we got to make a choice here. Do we want to ransom and release, which would gain me some money, take them on, which would gain me some replenishment, or just kill them? Huh. I'm going to take the replenishment, I think, because we're pretty beat up.
Warriors all.
Alright, we've got rebellion in Wales. This is no longer relevant because we killed that army. We're famished again. And minus, yeah, we can afford that. So I'm not going to go through too many of the rest of these because we are out of time. But I wanted to kind of leave you guys with a choice. And that is, we can kind of cut our losses here, accept defeat, and move on to a new faction maybe, or maybe a different game. Or, if you guys want, we can try to continue this playthrough and see what happens. I did not expect Wales to come in and help us that much, so that was a huge blow for them because that crushed their, I think their main army. They still do have a small army here in London, and the Danes have a fairly large army here in Canterbury that they used to conquer that. But now that we don't have a third larger army at large, that was way too many larges, who knows, things might go our way. But I'm going to leave this entirely up to you guys. If you want to see another episode, let me know. If not, we can move on to something else. But I don't know, things turned around a little bit more than I thought they would, so I'm kind of intrigued now. But again, it's up to you. So as always, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Please feel free to share my videos however you guys see fit, and I will see you guys back here potentially for another episode of Total War Attila Age of Vikings Let's Play.